I don't remember the door opening, only the silence that followed. That staged, deliberate kind of silence. My hand froze on the handle. Her voice drifted from the living room. Breathy, strange. A laugh I hadn't heard in months. A deeper, confident man's laugh answered it. The air was heavy, humid with something unnamed, something I refused to name. My heart didn't race. My stomach didn't drop. It was quieter than that. A cold, certain clarity slid down my spine. I stood there, listening. Her giggle, the couch creaking, a gasp that wasn't pain. I inhaled slowly, then opened the door. Two silhouettes froze under the dim lamp. Her, half wrapped in a blanket that wasn't ours. Him, shirtless, tall, impossibly muscular, as if ego and protein powder had molded him. Their eyes widened. Mine didn't. I felt no rage, no heartbreak, only strategy. My voice left my body before any emotion could follow. "Don't stop on my account," I said. She scrambled for clothes that hadn't been there a moment ago. He stood, chest out, as if confrontation were a pastime. I walked past them both, straight to the drawer holding my taser. Not because I planned anything, but because suddenly the world made sense, and clarity deserves voltage. I should have noticed the signs. Late gym nights, sudden hair obsession, the phone face down, lighting the sheets like a flare. I told myself she was rediscovering herself. I told myself marriage had seasons, but deep down I knew I wasn't losing her to stress. I wasn't losing her to distance. I was losing her to validation. She needed someone to admire her like she was an achievement, to adore the surface, not the story. Someone like him. A walking torso. What tore me wasn't the betrayal. It was how effortlessly she gave herself away. I kept my face blank while she stumbled over excuses. "This isn't what it looks like. It was a mistake. He means nothing." I didn't respond. Words are cheap. Silence is costly. The muscular stranger squared his shoulders. "You should leave, man. Not original." I met his eyes with one slow, calculated look, and he flinched. I wasn't angry. I was deciding. I went to the garage, not looking back. Took the taser, checked the battery, full. My hand didn't tremble. I didn't strike immediately. That's what scared them. I sat on the opposite couch, taser on my knee, staring with the same detached calm I reserve for strangers. "Continue," I said quietly. She wrapped herself tight, shrinking. He stepped forward, playing brave. "You're insane." "No," I said. "Just awake." He lunged, not to strike, but to dominate. Enough. The taser clicked alive, a thin electric warning. He froze, eyes wide, hands raised. My wife whispered my name as if to anchor me. Didn't. She broke first. Knees weak, voice trembling. This didn't mean anything. I was lonely. "You were bored." I corrected her. Silence. Truth thrummed in the room like humidity. He swallowed. For the first time that night, I saw it. Fear. Not of me, but of the fact that I wasn't yelling. Violence can be met with resistance. Precision cannot be predicted. I rose, walked toward him, taser at my side. I wasn't thinking pain. I wasn't thinking revenge. I was thinking clarity. Stopping inches away, I whispered, "Tell me, did she say we were separated?" He hesitated, nodded. My wife gasped. I didn't look at her. "Look at me," I said. He did. "She lied to you too." Something shifted in his expression, betrayal recognizing betrayal. She crumpled on the couch, sobbing. Tears don't always mean remorse. Sometimes they mean exposure. Truth had been naked long before she was. He tried to push past me toward the door. Panic turns muscle to trembling. One taser strike, thought didn't even arrive. One scream, not lethal. He collapsed. She rushed to him, dialing 911 with shaking hands. Sirens came fast. I observed, detached. When the medic shouted, "No pulse, charging again," I finally faced her. Her fear was raw. I said, "The only true sentence left between us. You didn't destroy the marriage. You revealed it was already dead." They took him away. She tried to speak. I walked past her, into the bedroom, picked up my packed bag. Ready days ago, when her late-night gym stories didn't add up. She froze. "You knew." "I knew," I said. I walked to the door, paused, glanced at her one last time. Not the woman I married, just someone who made a choice. "I didn't lose you," I whispered. "You discarded yourself." I closed the door softly. "No Islam, no anger. Just ending. Justice isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet exit." I didn't walk away from her. I walked back into myself.